Hello everyone who are watching my video. Now I am going to, as a part of ELCS lab, I am going to interview our senior, Mr. Dev. Currently I am pursuing my third year BTech in Indian Institute of Technology as part of ELCS lab. Coming to my video, let's introduce about Sudhir Dev. Can you introduce about yourself, Sudhir?
Yeah, myself Sudhir Dev currently pursuing BTech fourth year in Lady Institute of Engineering and Technology, and the domain which I am working right now is data science, which is very booming right now. And my skill sets are Python development, query writing in relational and non-relational database. Like I deploy the codes, and this is my skill sets. And coming to the strengths, and I'm adaptable to the situation, and I am good at accurate estimates.
Could you share your experience in interviews? How the students should face? Could you suggest me which activity plays important role in your communication?
Like I personally say the activities which I used to do in my leisure hour or practice hour is talk with your friends in English. Like you, basically why I say this to you is not like you, but to others is your friends will not criticize you if you have a bad talk with them. Your friends will rather than correct you. Like this makes you feel so much comfortable in talking in English, so you will gain some confidence. Like you personally feel like I'm growing. I have some growth rather than tomorrow I have better talk today. So this is the one activity, and second foremost activity is we must talk at least 5 minutes a day in front of mirror to know ourselves in how accurately we are speaking. Like breaking the communication while we actually communicate with others will depreciate your self confidence, and the people will see that as like some part of failure in you. So what generally they think is you are low on expressing your things. So this will be showing
Could you please give some tips to prepare our resume that attract our industry, or we have to face our recruiters?
Yeah, coming to the resume part, and resume is the foremost thing which you must do well enough. Like you understand the what I mean. Yeah, resume is somewhat expressing yourselves to the recruiter. Uh, Coming to how you must prepare your resume that must attract the recruiters is uh, you must not include hobbies. Why I say you must not include hobbies is uh, when he interviews you, he must have some questions rather than if you put everything like your hobbies and your personal skills and somewhat any kind of thing. The interview may not have so much scope to ask outside things, so he will have less tag to the questions to be asked. So he will be uh, simply transfer into technical round, which uh, the ball will be in his court. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So you must keep your education, you must keep your skills, you must keep your projects, you must keep your achievements, you must keep your personal certifications. Then the certifications should be like global certifications like Microsoft Coursera, not from Udemy. Note point to be noted, and NPTEL certifications, lot more like virtual internship certificates more.
Could you please share your experience in the past of you have experienced two virtual interviews? Could you explain about?
In the virtual interviews, the recruit.
Could you please share your experience in your past two interviews, and also share about the rounds which you have to face in interviews?
Okay then. Like in my past interviews, I failed to maintain eye contact. I break the communication throughout the interview. I'm in a serious tone, which cause recruiters so upset. So like these things I failed to do. Like these are my experiences. These are my experiences in my past interviews. Coming to the rounds of interview, like all companies have some specific rounds. Like aptitude, logical reasoning. This round is mandatory in at most every company, and in some companies they will keep some words and rounds to assess your communication skills, and followed by GD group discussion, and followed by technical rounds. So these are the rounds in the interview in most of the companies you
Okay.
will about to face in future.
Okay. And give me some suggestions to improve my coding skills or in the students which you.
Okay, you're trying to improve your coding skills right now in the third year, and which is very bad from my side. So don't take it very personally. So you must inculcate your coding skills from first year enough. You must be aware with the Python. You must be aware with C. You must be aware with C++. You must be aware with OOPS language like Java. So at this stage you must be aware, like you must improve your technical stack. So okay, then fine. Now in this period you must improve your coding skills, like you must improve your problem solving skills mainly. If you have given a question, you must be analyze them. You must be given the solution in order of n, yeah, our technical terms. The time complexity and space complexity should be more accurate. These mean lot for us, as we work with data structures, we work with large data. So these are the things to be kept in our mind. So the platforms which I suggest is you must maintain an account in LeetCode, you must maintain account in HackerRank, you must maintain account in something like in other hacker or something. So you must practice daily. You will be having some driver sheets, and which you will be familiar enough in the future days when you are about to reach your interviews. So uh, my personal advice is you must complete this driver sheet. So it will have some DSA problems, it will have some basic problem solving skills, which may help you inculcate yourself with the problem solving skills, which will help you with the coding skills, and which will help you in the analytical and creative.
Could you tell me about a ELCS lab? Let us know about a experience in your ELCS lab.
Yeah, it's a huge journey, I say from my side. Like from the first years, Haribabu sir helped me a lot, Kavya ma'am helped me a lot, Joshna ma'am, and in my second year, Mahati ma'am. So these are the members who played major role in my ELCS lab. They helped me to do GDs. Uh, at first, I'm very much afraid to do so, but they motivated me to do GDs. They motivated me to do paper presentations. So with their help, I did some paper publications too. As though those are like with the group of team, but I feel very much try to do such things. Like basically I'm an hours person, so right now I'm talking and giving an interview, which is very much it means very much to me. You understand my feelings, right?
Yeah.
So from a stage to not speak with others to a stage giving an interview, so this in this journey, so these members helped me very much to me. So I personally feel thankful to those people for making me like this. So and this phase, and I love so much. So this during this, and I feel very much nervousness, but now I feel joy. Like uh, with the full of confidence, I can face any interview. Like I can talk with the people. So I'm very much thankful to the Harib sir and Kavya ma'am, Josna ma'am, as well as Mahati ma'am. So these four plays the vital role in my communication skills.
Finally, could you please share some tips not to do in interviews?
Yeah, not to do in interview is if interview will be two kinds, like offline and online. In the online, you must not switch the tabs. You must not switch the tabs. If you don't know the answer, you must politely say, "I will look after." So eye contact, we have listed it before. Like breaking the communication, we also listed it before. By keeping all these things in your mind, so you may personally feel better. So some we will have some failures, so we must learn from that failures too. So that will be really challenging, that will be really helpful to us. So these are the things I may want to say.
Thank you, Mr. Devo. This words means me a lot to me. I'm thankful these days. These tips will be improved for me and to face an interview. Thank you.